Hey guys, so today I want to do a video. I think these videos have been done before. I'm trying to think. It might be like a drugstore makeup starter kit. It might be called that. I've seen some make my favorite drugstore makeup. I'm trying to think if I've done this before. I think I've done like certain things like highlighters and stuff, but so today I wanted to do like a my favorite drugstore products, or like a drugstore products that are good, or starting your makeup kit on a budget, kind of like that, I guess. I don't know, but this is gonna be like my favorite drugstore products that I know that work very well, and I wanted to share them with you guys because makeup is expensive, like ridiculously expensive. So if I can find things that are on a budget that work really well, like a high-end product, I want to share that with you guys. And like I said before, I want to do more beauty videos. Super exciting. So I'm trying to kind of think of different beauty videos I can do. So if there is specific videos you want me to do, leave that in the comments down below. I want to start doing a few makeup tutorials and see how I can figure that out. I do, when we move, want to get like some different lighting. I think that would be a lot nicer. And I'm going to be looking up here to make sure it's still recording. So sorry. I'm still getting used to this camera with that screen. But yeah, so I am going to show you guys my favorite drugstore makeup, and there is quite a bit. So if you want to see my favorites, keep on watching. So I do want to mention that some of these categories have multiples. So like I might have different, like multiple foundations, multiple bronzers, blushes, like I might have more than one favorite. So I did want to give, sorry, I'm drinking iced coffee and it's 7 o'clock at night. So I did want to give them a mention because I feel like they're worth mentioning. So I'm gonna kind of, I think, do it how like I would put it on my face. Oh, and I forgot this. Okay. So I do not have a favorite drugstore primer, I don't think. I kept thinking like there's some that I like, but I haven't found one that is my like ultimate favorite. My favorite primer is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer or the No Problem by Touch and Soul. So those are both high-end. So I will start trying out some drugstore primers and let you guys know what I like, but I don't have it with me right now. I do like the I think it's the Maybelline Baby Skin. It's in like a little mint tube. I do like that one. And I also like the NYX one that is like a dupe for the Photo Finish, but I don't use them that much, so I don't want to like include them in as my favorites. So if I'm going down a category, next would be foundation. I have a few foundations to mention. Sorry if they look a mess, because I use them. The Wet n Wild, can we get this to focus? There we go. The Photo Focus Foundation. I use Nude Ivory. This is very nice. But the only problem I have with this is the smell. It smells like, how do I explain it? Like paint thinner. Like, to me it smells like paint thinner, which I've heard other people say too, so I'm not the only one that thinks that. But this is a very nice foundation. I do like that it has the spatula applicator on it. I do. So yeah, I really like this, and I use this usually with a beauty blender or makeup brush. I didn't want to add brushes in this video because it'd be super long, because 99% of my brushes are drugstore brushes or affordable brushes. So yeah, and this retails for about $5. The next foundation I have, which I need to go purchase another one because I'm almost out, is the Milani foundation. This is the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. So with this one, if you don't want to, you really don't have to wear a concealer. This is in a darker shade. Well, it's not too bad right now, but this is like my spring color, like transitioning into summer when I'm getting a little bit of sun. But yes, I love this foundation, and I like mixing this with the Maybelline Fit Me sometimes, but this alone is still amazing, and it's full coverage, and it retails about $10. If I can remember, I'll do the prices. But the one I just wanted to say is like my OG #1 favorite. It's medium coverage, and it is, why doesn't want to focus on my face? There we go, I have to cover up my face. L'Oreal Pro Glow. This retails for $12, I believe. This is my all-time favorite. I have been using this for so long. Like, I find myself getting to the point where I'm not using new products because I'm using this all the time. It does have a glow to the foundation. It is dewy like it says, and it is medium coverage and my favorite. And these foundations, I notice I can wear them for a full 9 hours at work, and that's another reason why I love them, because I know like if I use them, I'm good. So next is concealer, and I only have one concealer. Can anybody guess? Because I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it on this channel before. And this is just my OG. And I have 2 of them here. They're in the same color, but I just grabbed them both. It is the Maybelline. Wait. See, I need to get my face out of there. The Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I use the color Fair, and this is only $6, and I just love this concealer. It blends like a dream, and you would not be disappointed. What's next? Oh, setting powder. So I mentioned this in like almost every video. It's the Coty Airspun powder. I get the translucent extra coverage. This powder is amazing. You get so much product. Like, look at how huge that is. And it retails for like $5. And I've used so many powders, nothing compares to that. No flashback, it's amazing. Everything's the best. So for contour, I grabbed a new one of these out of my makeup collection. I just noticed I have like 3 of these in my makeup collection that have not been used. So yeah. So I have gone through probably 5 of these. This is the Wet n Wild Contour Palette, and this is literally $5. This shade is the perfect contour shade. Like, if you want a cheap contour, get this, because it's good, and you won't regret it. And this is also a good powder for under the eyes highlighting. Oh, and another one I wanted to mention, contour palette, is the Essence Shape Your Face contour palette. This is also, I believe, $5. I get it at Ulta, but I believe Meyer sells Essence brand as well. This blush, even though it looks orange, let's see if I can open it. Even though that blush looks orange, this contour shade is amazing. Casey Holmes mentioned this in a video. That's why I bought it, and I love it. Okay, next it would be, oh, bronzer. I have bronzers too. This one, I need to get a new one. It still smells so good. I hit Major Pan on it, so of course I like it if I've hit Pan on it that much. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade Light Bronze, so the light bronze I would use when I'm not tan. The regular bronze I would use if I'm tan. This is also good as a contour shade or to lighten up the face. And this retails, I believe, I want to say $15, but it's good. And it smells like a beach, like a fruity drink. Like coconuts. I don't know. It smells so good though. It's so good. And they have this little sponge thing in the back, and I do not use it. So I never use those. Just a fun fact. And then some more bronzers. These just came out and I wanted to give them a mention because I've been digging these. And these are only $5 a piece. These are the new Wet n Wild bronzers. This one is Palm Beach Ready, and this one is more just to like kind of lightly dust and bronze the face, because it does, if you can see, have a little bit of a sheen to it, some flakes, but it doesn't look like I'm rubbing dark highlighter all over my face. It does have a pretty afterglow. And then this one you can use more as like a bronzer or to just warm up the face a little too, and this is in Sunset Striptease. Oops, excuse me. And like I said, these retail $5 and they're really good and they don't look So the blushes I wanted to mention, I do love the Milani blushes as well, but I have don't know if I have any on hand. I don't think I do. I couldn't find any, but I might have some like laying around somewhere because I have 3 different places in the house where I store my makeup. So there might be a Milani blush somewhere, but I like a more not so pinky blush. So I might be showing you like this. I like the Physicians Formula Butter blushes. These smell so good as well. I believe these retail $10 a piece. This one is my absolute favorite. As you can tell, there's this big dip in it. This is in Plum Rose, and it's a very light natural blush. And then I have this one in Rosy Pink, which this isn't actually like a really bright pink. As you can see, it's not like too bright. Like I said, I'm not into like bam blushes. And this one is more of a sheer blush, and it gives you like a glow, and it is in Natural Glow. I believe these are the only 3 shades they sell. They might have one more, but, and it's just like more of a nude tone blush, and it's got a little bit of a sheen to it, and it's just very pretty. Highlights. So highlights, I have, and these are crispy and dusty. These are the Wet n Wild Mega Glow. Are they Mega Glow? Yeah, Mega Glow highlighting powders. I have Precious Petals and Blossom Glow here. I also have another one somewhere here. It's Crown of My Canopy, I think. I have that one somewhere in the house too, but I don't know where it is. So this is what they look like. They retail about $5 a piece. And for a drugstore highlight, these are amazing. Like, these are, so I have another one from Wet n Wild, and this is like old school, like, I think this was also a Casey Holmes mention, and it doesn't look like I used a lot of it. That's because like the littlest bit of this is amazing. And this is the To Reflect Summer Palette in Boozy Brunch. It looks like this. These also are huge. I have another one too in my collection from the Fergie line, but I broke it and repressed it, so I don't want to show it because it doesn't look as pretty as this one. But same thing, just really pretty marbled look. And it's this really, I have to hide my head behind it, pretty like golden highlight for summer. This looks so pretty like on my collarbone, my shoulders, and as a highlight, and kind of like dust it on like sorry, like my arms and stuff, like right here, like dust it on, and you have like pretty glow. So I love it. I feel like I'm mentioning a lot of Wet n Wild products. Maybe it's just me. And then another one I wanted to mention, which I feel like a lot of people love this, so it makes sense. I have like a few more of these, but this is the one I grabbed. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome, and this one is in Molten Rose Gold. And it looks like this. As you can see, I've used quite a bit of it. My hands are disgusting right now. Like, my swatches don't look good. So, that Wet n Wild one, I forgot to tell you, that one retails for $5.99. This retails for, I got these for $8, $7.99 at Walmart. Like I said, all these you can buy at the drugstore. That's one of the reasons I didn't mention Morphe. Yes, you can buy Morphe at Ulta right now, but I think everybody knows about Morphe, so I just want to put this in this video real quick. I love Morphe. I use like probably 3 to 5 different Morphe products a day when doing my makeup, if I'm going to like do a full beat or whatever. My brushes are usually Morphe, my sponge is Morphe, I have like 6 of their eyeshadow palettes, if not more, and I love Morphe. Their highlights, gorgeous. But I didn't want to include Morphe in this video, so if you guys want to know my favorite Morphe products, let me know in the comments below and I can do a video dedicated to my favorite Morphe products. But all of them are my favorite products from Morphe. I've never been upset with Morphe, so buy yourself some Morphe because it's good. That was random. So next is an eyeshadow palette. I'm trying to think. Makeup Revolution, very cheap, very good. Drugstore price. I'm trying to think. I think Meijer might sell them. I got mine at Ulta. There's other places that sell them though too, but it's a drugstore brand. I want to say, does CVS or Walgreens have them? Let me know in the comments below, because it's like, it's a drugstore brand. It's in the drugstore section, but I always buy it at Ulta. So, Makeup Revolution eyeshadow. Girl. This, if I can get it open, dear God. Get it together. And the brushes, okay. So this, for one, the mirror. I'm not trying to show you my messy bathroom. The mirror is huge. These eyeshadows are gorgeous. And the brushes that come with it, like, hello. Amazing. Sorry, I'm trying to like get out of the frame so it doesn't detect my face. These brushes work so good. So now that I got it together, got my liquid liner. So the liquid liner that I use all the time, I also use the Kat Von D sometimes, and there is a NYC one that I use, but I don't think they sell it anymore. I don't think. Oh, and a Ciate one that I use, but those are high-end, so. The liquid liner that I use 99% of the time is the Wet n Wild H2O liner. They also have their Mega liner, which I really like too, but then I found that they have the H2O proof one, and it works better for me because it lasts all day. Like, if you get this, because it's waterproof, and it really is like waterproof, and it's, I think, like $3, so that's not bad. I ain't mad at that. So yeah, I like that one. I like the applicator. It's very easy to use. It dries down matte black, which also I like my liners. I don't like a shiny liner. Would be lashes, and I think I've mentioned in my videos in the past that I'm not big on lashes, but I've just grown to love lashes, and I'm wearing some today, and I'm about to mention these ones to you. So I've learned to love lashes. I've learned my way that's easier to apply them, besides following like videos on how to apply them. So I have started wearing lashes recently. So the lash glue I love. Also, I don't like the Duo lash glue, which I know a lot of people love the Duo lash glue, but I mean, it's good. I like it. I cannot stand the smell of it. Like, even thinking about the smell of it grosses me out. Let me know if you're the same way. So I like the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive with aloe, and it's clear and it's latex free, which is good for me. So let's see if you can, right here it is. So this lash glue is the clear, like I said, so it goes on white, and when it's ready to put on, it turns like a little kind of blue to me. I don't know if anybody else that uses this this lash glue, if they've noticed that, it kind of gets like a little blue hue to it when it's tacky enough to put on, which I love, but then it dries down clear, super nice, and it is only $3. Yeah, or is it like $2.80? I can't remember. So it's around the $3 mark, if not less, and it works amazing. I can put my lashes on in the morning and they'd still be on at like 9 o'clock at night without having to reapply this. That sells me on a lash glue. And so some of my favorite lashes have been Kiss lashes. So I just grabbed a few. This is what the packaging looks like. So they have these ones. These are the So Natural Kiss lashes. And these are the lightweight ones. And I also like with Kiss lashes that they are not like blunt at the end. They have the tapered end. So I like that too. So these ones are in Flirty. And these also retail, I think, like $2.97. So $3 pretty much. These are one of my favorites right here. Ritzy. And then my all-time favorite, which I'm wearing today, is it focusing? Page Boy, but the packaging doesn't have like the little advertisement on it anymore because I just store them in this, which is really nice. So yeah, I just store them in that. So to get the big one, I think it's $8.80 for like 5 of them. But if you want to like experiment and try different ones to find your favorite one, then these are $3 a piece, which is a really good price point for lashes because lashes can go up to like 24 bucks a piece. And those are good. Oh, I forgot to mention mascara, and you put those on before lashes. So I actually have a mascara, a lash primer, like a base that I really like, and it's the Voluminous Base by L'Oreal. I also like the Voluminous Mascara. Just to throw that in there, I really do like the mascara too. But yeah, I really like their base, and I've been loving pairing them with my Essence mascaras. So the base, I think it retails for like $5.50, so super cheap. And then these Lash Princess mascaras by Essence, so I like the green one and the purple one. The green one is the False Lash Effect, and this one is the Sculpting Volume. So I've just been really liking this with these, and I've always loved these, and they're only $5. And Ulta a lot has like, and I don't know if Meijer does it or not, but they probably do. Buy one get one 50% off. So like I get 2 of these for like $8. So yeah, I really like these, and the packaging on them is just so cute. So yeah, super cheap, and these like outbeat any drugstore mascara I use. I love using these. I buy them all the time. I use them all the time. You guys, we're getting to the tail end. Brows. Okay, let's talk about brows, because I found that, and I mentioned it before, that this L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer is a dupe. Come on, read it. This one right here. This is a dupe for the Anastasia Brow, and it is so good. Like, so good. So, and it looks like it too. So I really like this. It cost me about $8 to get this, and it goes on like a dream. It's not too waxy like a lot of drugstore eyebrow products are too waxy. This one's perfect. I love the spoolie on it. It's not too big. It's the perfect size. I know this one looks gross, but that's because I use it like every single day, and I use it in the color brunette. So yeah, I really like this, and I used to use the Anastasia one or the Benefit Precisely Brow all the time until I found this, because like I was burning through those things in like less than a month. Like every 3 weeks I was having to go buy an eyebrow pencil, and those are like between $21 to $25, and after a while, I mean, yeah, that's a little amount, but like that kind of gets pricey if you think about it. That's like 50 bucks a month on eyebrow products when I can just go get this for $8. I know. So I don't have a brow gel from the drugstore that I just... Camera stopped recording. Okay, what was I saying? So I don't have a brow gel from the drugstore that I love. I've always used like the Benefit Brow Gel or the Anastasia one. So I need to try out some more drugstore ones, but I haven't found one that I love yet. I have tried out a few. Haven't found any that I love, but I do like this Essence Make Me Brow. I actually like this better than the Benefit Give Me Brow. And this is $3. So this is it. Literally $3. And I like that this has like a littler brush. It's got like little fibers in it. This stuff is so good. Like so good. Like this should not be $3. If you were to put this in a high-end, like put a high-end label on this, I would expect it to be high-end. It's that good. So try it, because it makes your brows look so full and fluffy. Okay, we're to the end. We're to the end. We're to the end. Okay, so I don't even know why I grabbed this lipstick. That's not even part of the lipsticks I like. So I wanted to mention the lipsticks I like. The liquid lipsticks that I love are the Catsuits from Wet n Wild. These retail $5. Super good. These are very comfortable to wear on the lips. They don't feel like you're wearing anything. I'm acting like I'm wearing it right now, but I'm not. They feel like you're wearing nothing on your lips, and I just really enjoy the formula, and yeah, the price point is on point, so I ain't mad at it. There's not much I can say. The color range is awesome. At my local CVS, they go on sale all the time. So they're already $5. Wet n Wild stuff always goes on sale all the time at CVS. So, is it recording? So check out CVS for discounts because chances are you'll find some. And last but not least is lipsticks. One of them rolled under my legs. So my favorite lipsticks from the drugstore that I've grown to love and I use all the time, and they're probably one of the cheaper ones, is Rimmel. And as you can see, my favorite colors are more like nude colors. So, no specific Rimmel one. I like Rimmel's formula in all their lipsticks, and they retail from like $4 to $6. Super cheap. Yes, I like Maybelline. Yes, I like L'Oreal, but I always reach for these. I have them always thrown in my purse. I have extras of these thrown in my purse right now. Rimmel lipsticks are where it's at, and you can pretty much get them at any drugstore, and they are amazing. Rimmel products in general are just amazing. So, yeah. Oh, last but not least, I forgot. So this I actually get at Ulta, but I did want to mention it because it's like super cheap. Mario Badescu facial setting spray. I don't use a lot of drugstore makeup setting sprays, but this is the jumbo size for 12 bucks, but I get them on sale all the time. The one that's like this big, so it's like the top, like this part comes to here, that size is $7. $7. So if you have an Ulta, go to your nearest Ulta and find it. This one is in the rose water. I also have the lavender that I use before bed, and then I have the cucumber that I use in the morning. So I have like a whole routine with these sprays. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos from me, hit subscribe down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and like I said, what other videos you want to see, leave in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!